Hi, this is Mike from Toontrack. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the envelope, pitch, and fade controls in Superior Drummer for both creative and practical purposes. The envelope and pitch controls are found on the Construct page of Superior Drummer. The pitch control is a self-explanatory rotary knob that will make the pitch of the selected instrument go up or down. The envelope control is a bit more complex in that it allows you to control the attack, sustain, hold, and release of the selected instrument. The fade controls are found on every single channel in the mixer, and they act similar to a gate or the release of the envelope control. Now let's take a look at how these are used in real-world examples. For this example, I'm going to take the core library from Superior Drummer and use only the pitch, envelope, and fade controls to make it sound more like an electronic kit. I'll start with the kick drum first by adjusting the pitch and envelope. To do this, right-click on the kick to select the drum in the interface and then adjust the pitch control up or down depending on what you want. Now that I've got the kick in the range that I want, I'll make some adjustments to the envelope controls. In this case, I'm going to shorten the release and adjust the hold of the envelope to make the sound quick and punchy like an electronic kick. Okay, now we'll do something similar for the snare. Here, I'll pitch the snare up and then adjust the release and hold so that the snare has a lot of attack but gets out of the way very quickly. I'm going fairly short on the release time because I want to add in some ambience channels later that will fill out the sound. For the toms, I'll pitch the top two up and shorten their release for a classic drum machine rototom type sound. For some contrast, I'll adjust the two floor toms to create more of a low impact or effect type sound. The classic drum machine hi-hat is very easy. Just set the release to about 70 milliseconds and you're done. Now let's head into the mixer to adjust the fade controls and ambience channels. These fade controls work independently of the envelope controls that were set on the Construct page. This is extremely useful because you can adjust them on a channel-by-channel basis rather than globally for the instrument. Even though we have set the envelope very short on most instruments, we can have a longer decay playback in the ambience channel. Or we can make the fade even shorter. The options really are endless. Then all you need to do is choose which ambience channels you want turned on and decide which drums will be present in these specific channels. The bleed edit controls allow you to turn on every drum that was recorded in this channel, or only the specific drums that you want. For example, if I wanted to add a large room sound to only the snare. All of this was done without using any of the built-in effects in Superior's mixer, simply to show you how powerful these three tools are by themselves. But of course, if you wanted, you can take this even further by using the comprehensive set of plugins included in Superior 2's mixer. For a more practical demonstration of the fade controls in the mixer, I'm going to open the Rock Warehouse SDX because it includes a ton of really unique ambience channels. Sometimes, with faster grooves, some natural reverb in the room channels can start to build up undesirably. But you don't always want the kit to sound completely dry just because the tempo of the song is fast. In this situation, the fade control on the ambience channels really comes to the rescue. By turning down the fade, I'm able to keep some ambience in the drum sound without creating background haze. Similarly, the envelope is great for tuning the decay of a floor tom when there are many repeated hits like there are in this groove. For a groove like this, shortening the decay makes each hit sound more defined and can result in a punchier mix. I hope you've enjoyed this brief look into three very powerful sound shaping tools in Superior Drummer 2.0. We can't wait to hear what you create with Superior Drummer.